Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Loop Hero. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today, as we don't have enough resources for many things, although we do have some resources for a few things, but last episode, well, it was a victory and a defeat. We can now proceed to Chapter 2. Enemies have 1 to 2 abilities, instead of 0 to 1 abilities. I would like them to have 0 abilities. That would be nice. I also want to keep track of what I built. So, oh, it says over there. So if I want to make the supply depot, unlocks the ruins card. And this one unlocks the ancestral crypt golden card if the intel center is built. The intel center is not built. What else does this do? Place near the cemetery, the final resting place of the ancient hero, an ancient hero. Both magic and the unstable state of the world have taken a toll on it. Maybe its history will awaken some new qualities in you. So unlocks a new class, the Necromancer. So I kind of want that, actually. This unlocks the supply feature, which is a feature, so I will go with it. And from now on, you will begin to find useful artifacts for your people. Unlocks the ability to craft items if you have the necessary buildings, and unlocks the ruins card, which I am actually a little bit scared of. Does this one unlock just unlocks a card? Okay, these unlock cards, so I'll go with the supply depot. I'll also want to keep track of where the farm is, so that's a farm. Then a supply depot can be built, well, as long as it's not built. Gymnasium, cemetery. As long as it's not built over there, so I suppose I can build it over there. Build a supply depot. Good news! We've come up with a list of some things we need. I won't say they're all absolutely necessary, but they would make our lives a bit better. We can't keep eating from the ground, while the food is also the ground, and then we go to sleep on the same, ground. I'm exaggerating, of course. Just want you to get the idea. If you stumble upon a good... Yeah, exaggerating is not a good idea for me, if you want to get the idea across. Anyway, if you stumble upon a good piece of furniture, or an instrument, or anything else of use, remember the place and take a wagon there, and we'll see that your findings go to the right person. Oh. There we go. Okay, so we get the supply and the craft features that we didn't have before. So let's go into Expedition. Let's look at our card, because we have ruins. This existence of this civilization, that works. It is not very common to use it like that, but the existence, I assume, of this civilization ended long before the existence ended long before the Lich's curse, but its remains can still be of use to you, and it gives a random basic resource shard upon visit, spawns a scorched worm every 2 days. That sounds like a bad time. I was saying that I wanted the Corona Crystals before. Do you remember? Do the spiders... The spiders are just not good. Why would I want the spiders? I mean, they're easy to fight. That's good. But, yeah. So, we're going to fight this thing. We're gonna take the rogue. We can't do upgrades anymore because I used my supplies, my things. We have furniture, tools, food, jewelry that we can build, but we can't because we don't have the things. You can click them and that does that. I don't know what that is. Well, actually, that's a supply rather than craft. This is the craft. Oh. I'm using mixed nuts. A small basket of various nuts. Won't go bad and will feed you well. A great type of food to store for winter and a nice evening snack. Plus 2 maximum HP for every point of defense the hero has. Well, it's not very good for me then. How exactly does that work though? Can I use that? Is that a thing that I can use? I don't think it is. Let's see, what changes in here? Enemies have 1 to 2 abilities. Enemy strength is at 0%, which it was at minus 5% before. Enemies' strength growth is plus 2% per loop instead of plus 3. Okay, I like that. Bonus resources plus 40%. Maximum amount of resources 20. So just generally a much better place to loop. So, let's start by equipping our things. We can't equip much because we don't have the warrior class, which I'm fine with. Oh, look at that! What was that shield? Did you see that? Like I blocked the thing or something. It was an animation. Okay. Yeah, we don't have too many enemies ahead of us. Yeah, look at that. What is that? What's going on? Oh, cemetery, I'm sorry. Put the cemetery... So I still want to follow the same strategy. Although I'm not sure if it's a good idea. Put the cemetery over there. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to go for the boss right away. Because obviously we're not going to be capable of winning this. So... if I put the Blood Grove here... No, put the Blood Grove over there. Or somewhere. No cards, just some treasure. The crow... Not crow, that's not a crow. I know birds. I know birds, very nice. Okay. There we go. It hoots at us, that's what it does. Okay, so put the mountain right there. That is eventually going to be a super mountain. And we got our first wheat fields, but no village. It's fine. Yeah, those actually didn't... They weren't... They were nowhere near as powerful as they should have been before. And I'm very hurt by it. And here is our first stack of things. We have only one armor. We're gonna go with it. We have some boots. Evasion 6 boots. Nice. We have some weapons. Well, that's better than nothing. So put that over there. And critical damage plus 26% chance on these boots. I'm not gonna use that. I should have used that armor instead. I didn't see it, but we don't pay attention to things, do we? We got some things over there making noise. I don't remember why it makes that noise. I think I've figured it out before, but I forget. So, Vampire Mansion. Let's put it over there, and then not put anything around here because it's gonna have vampires in it. But it's I mean, it's a Vampire Mansion that controls a lot of things. We got our first treasury, so I can put this right here. We also have another grove. The grove could go over here for... So I'm thinking of a blood grove over here. I could put it right there. No, putting it right there is a waste. I could put it over here, and then this one could put it over there. That's probably better. That's probably a lot better. And now these things will give me HP... Heals me at the start of the day. A curious loop. It's looking very peaceful. It's, you know, look at it. We're gonna get really high level equipment, aren't we? In the run, I mean. Because it's looking like a special type of run. I mean, it's different from the first one. The first one is a little bit of a mad dash, really. So we got a cemetery that we're gonna put right here. Then I can put another village in there if I'm lucky. It doesn't look like I'm being very lucky. Fully healed, okay. So we got new boots over here. Looks like the only ones. We have some weapons, no high level ones. No, we do have some high level ones. Damage to all over there, that's not good enough. And then in terms of damage, it's pretty good. They all look the same, except for this one that has the evasion bonus. Go for it. And then everything else doesn't matter, because, yeah. It wasn't a very good loop. I'm gonna admit it. It was just, oh, nice crit. Oh, is that the sound that it makes? Sound of a crit. What is that? A cracked skeleton? Takes 90% less damage from archers. A cracked skeleton. Not a skeleton made of cracked bones or... No, it's the whole skeleton is cracked. Okay, we're getting a lot of stuff, actually. Vampire's not messing with us. This is going alright. Can't say no. And the shield is doing weird things. I'm still not 100% sure I know what it is. Okay. Yeah, it just keeps protecting us. Oh, by the way, we have potions. Did I drink my potions before? I thought we had no potions before because I looked at it. Yeah, in the last episode, I mean. I thought, I looked at the potions. I was like, I have 0 potions. This guy doesn't have potions. It's not like the warrior. But no, he just drank all the things. Oh, I should put that over there. Now, it doesn't matter because it's too far from the new day. Give me a village. Alrighty. And what do we have? out of this? Good armor. So, that's an improvement. We have some sabatons over here. That's good evasion. Some good weaponry as well. So, that's good. I'm gonna put the sabatons on. I don't really need the counter. And that way we have a lot of basic, non-magic, high-level gear. And I'm absolutely fine with that. I didn't put it in. It doesn't matter because we wouldn't have healed. We have some new treasure, though. Defense and counter evasion, extra evasion. That's a good thing. The rogue does so much damage. It's kind of... I mean, I'm very well acquainted with a warrior. Ooh, a blood grove, finally. I'm very well acquainted with a warrior. It feels so different. I like it. I like it a lot. Yo, vampire fights, finally. What the heck is that? A swarm of bats. Everyone who doesn't have this ability gets the ring in the ears effect, which has a 10% chance of interrupting attacks. Oh, the repellent squeak. It's the everyone but the vampire, but the bats gets that effect. Okay. We have another treasury, which is good news, but also bad news. Let's put this right here. Also bad news because it should have happened before, and it didn't. We're down to, no, enemy level 4 still. Okay, we got another vampire mansion. Put it over there for double vampire goodness. It doesn't actually work like that. And of course, I think that bat ability just has to do with the fact that now these creatures have 1 to 2 abilities, where before they didn't. They had 0 to 1 ability. I'm not 100% sure what that means. They did. We got 2 cats over here. Ooh, 41 damage done. When they attacked both at the same time. Are they special? No. They have gnawing. 20% chance to cause bleeding that deals 16 damage after each attack for the next 3 seconds. Then we have ourselves our first ruins. And another blood grove, which I am very much a fan of. Wait, I can put the blood grove over there? Hungry grove. Yeah, I occasionally attacks the hero. Oh. Yeah, I shouldn't have put that over there. We'll see. So this is gonna give us some nice things. Let's put this right there. And I'm just missing the villages, you know? Not getting any. Not getting any villages. Damage to wall. We got some interesting weapons, but nothing that I would call must-have. That's good. Well, this I might call must-have. It's a high-level one. Oh, actually, 2 high-level ones. Yeah. Those are must-have. In terms of armor, we have critical damage plus 50%. That's pretty good. Counter and defense. Nah. I don't think I want that. Just keep at it. Let's just hope we get villages, because we're very early in the run, so I think it's gonna go relatively well. We have our first trait. A rat wolf may come to your aid during battle. 75% chance. Huh. Or fuss. The hero receives 7% less damage for every enemy, starting after the second enemy. I'm not sure I fully understand what that means. I think it's... For every enemy above 2, I think is the... Maybe. Lethal weakness over here. 10% lost. Oh no, I want the rat wolf friend. Because, I mean, who doesn't? No friend here. 75% rolling. I mean, that didn't go well. Ooh, this is going to be Vampire Town over here. I saw that. What the hell was that up there? Did you see that? Also, this is a new weapon, or is it an old weapon? I don't know. They're starting to disappear now. The enemies are. Oh, Ratwood friend! Don't die. We got a cemetery. Put the cemetery there. That was a bad idea. Now we're gonna have vampires and ghosts. And the ghosts of vampires. Just need the village. Just need that village. Also, I definitely will need something to cover these things. Admittedly, we might get we might get things for free, that like bandit camps and whatnot. But I need things in there. And at this moment, I'm just not getting them. I could put a grove in there and just blood grove around. Oh no, they're attacking my dog! How dare you do these things? Oh man, so many mountains. Super mountain coming in. Okay, Ghost is dead. I'm taking damage a lot. Please kill. Thank you. Chest is not a mimic. Okay, it's pretty good. Mountains. Super mountain. Put that in there. Yeah, we're getting things in here, which is bad, because that's going to be a village in there. At least I hope so. Although, I'm thinking... Well, any place works for a village, honestly, at this moment. Except that one. I don't know, because the bandits come in and they ransack the village, and then we have vampires on top of it, and it's just a big mess. You know how it goes. And there it is. Full health. No, not full health, unfortunately. Very unfortunately, actually. We got a little bit better armor. That's the only armor we get, and it is an upgrade, so I'll go with it. We have critical damage increase. We have evasion increase with counter. I'll go with that. We have also some higher level weapons. Only the one higher level weapon. And that's it. Yeah, we're falling behind on our treasure. The game is basically giving us the scraps at this moment. Finally, we have a village. Put it in there. And we're going to have to come up with a solution for whatever goes in here. Because we don't have that many things. It's only the Vampire Mansion at this point. And I kind of don't want it. Ooh! It's a cracked skeleton again. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh! Scorchworms! You're on a different tile! They're literally on a different tile. And they're attacking. That's really bad. Like, I don't appreciate that. Look at that. Did they spawn again? They do so much damage. Oh, now the vampires. Wow. Kill it. Oh my god. Wow. 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 Where did they come from? Oh no, I'm gonna die. Don't do me. I thought it was gonna be alright. I don't think I think the warrior is needed in there. I think we need a warrior in there. Also, how... Oh, because I gave up the spider cocoon. That's an easy one to put in there, isn't it? Yeah, instead of Vampire Mansion, it's better to have the Vampire Cocoon. It's just so much more manageable than Vampire, especially now that they... Well, spiders are probably going to be terrible as well, but off we go with a warrior in here. Let's see what this does. And yes, I am making a double run on this episode. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Because this feels like Deadly Town is what this is. Okay, and now, of course, we're back on our old BS, which is paying attention to both things. We have wheat fields right away. The game really loves giving those. Just doesn't love giving us the farms, unfortunately. Very unfortunate. But jelly beans for days. Wow, this is such an increase in difficulty. Okay, so what I want to do, since I want to have this all full of crap, I want wheat fields right there. And I want wheat fields before. Is that a good idea? I don't know. I don't know if it is a good idea. It probably isn't. We got the same weapon. Okay. Probably should have put them before. It's probably better to put before the battle. I don't know. But we're gonna get more. Hopefully we won't have to make this a choice. We got magic damage increase. That's only 2 though, so it doesn't really matter. Kind of funny that the warrior does so little damage in comparison. We have a battlefield, so we need to pay attention to the battlefields here because they are bad. That's just how it goes. How do I want to do this? Do I want to have a battlefield all over? So they spawn a chest. Let's put a battlefield down here and delay our choices. It's kind of good that we have an Oblivion right away, so we might be able to... If we get more Oblivions, we might be able to do something with it. We got another battlefield and another village. So I want another village right here. And that's going to be... Oh, an immediately abandoned camp. Lucky me, huh? Lucky me. So battlefield... right here? Put it right there. Of course, we could surround this with that, but I feel... I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. And we have a new quest that is immediately here. And, of course, it does a little bit more damage than usual. But it's alright. No, it does actually a lot more damage than usual. How was it dealing only 3 damage? Did you stop shielding? And we have ourselves the weakest reward in the world. But fully healed. Oh, a new quest as well. Please don't attack me, Mr. Chest. Thank you. Give me all the treasures. We have ourselves some good things. What that is. We have vampirism, and that is good things as well. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Just not getting the blood groves or the spiders. But this is gonna be manageable. I kind of want to go for the boss. Make this episode a 2-loss episode, because obviously we're gonna lose against the boss. I mean, maybe we're not. It's all down to RNG and my capacity to not screw up. Oh, we got our quest over here. It's a good thing to get these quests early. Counter there. And a quest done. It's pretty decent. Regen per second. Everything else is kind of bad, so we don't pay attention to it. Not getting treasuries either. I see you. No mimic? No mimic. And a good shield and a good weapon as well. Alright. Enemy level 2, and we're getting level 2 equipment. Can't complain. I'm at full health. Everything is fine. We got our first spider cocoon spider. That's definitely what they're called. Put it over there to prevent the boss from spawning all death. Another spider cocoon spider, of course. Oh, also, I forgot about you. And we have a little bit of healing there. I'm fighting a bandit who is bandit. And we have maximum HP. That's quite a lot in here. Do I want that? Counter is nice. The vampire... No, I don't want that. The vampirism is better. And a little bit of health. Or actually quite a lot of health. Maximum health. This scarecrow is really tough. We got some interesting looking shields. The one with extra vampirism sounds good to me. It's alright. Oh, we got more. Ooh, we're getting a lot of stuff. This one has... I like it. And the armor... Oh, vampirism everywhere. And the weapon also doesn't have vampirism, though. But, yeah. Really good equipment. Well, this weapon does have vampirism. Do I want it? No. The shield... Yeah, everything is vampirism. We're 25% vampirism. Yeah. That's pretty powerful. Since we don't have any healing, that is. And we have our first grove. Finally. Put it over there. And we're going to have 2 blood groves, 1 for each, hopefully. Well, we might end up having a bunch of spider cocoons. But you know how it be. Sometimes you just got to have those spider cocoons. And... just normal things that don't really matter. Actually, that's evasion 10% on that. No, 6% vampirism is what I'm all about. So, that's good. This chest is not a mimic. No teeth in this chest. We have a bad weapon. No, it is not bad weapon. It is good weapon. A real good weapon over there. I'll go with that. Because it does magic damage. And while I'm pretty sure some creatures are immune to magic damage. Hopefully none of the ones that we're going to fight today are. I don't know. It's going to be fine. And look at that. We're getting more villages than we're getting wheat fields, which is very surprising. And we got our first cemetery, which is also very surprising. Getting a cemetery up in here would be Totally fine with me. Just put it over there. And not having the... Oh, we got a quest over there. Very close by. Not getting any vampires also puts my mind at ease. We have evasion over here. That's not particularly good. We have vampirism. Extra defense. Damage to all. That's better vampirism, so I'll go with that. And now we're fighting all the bandits. Yeah, what is wrong with you? Oh, it's a quest goal, yeah. So the thing... That thing around their health bar does show that it is a quest goal. And of course it's a tougher enemy who evades and hopefully doesn't run away. Because I am still convinced that some of them are running away. Quest done. It's just experience, right? I forget. I keep forgetting that the quests don't actually give you loot. Oh, this is another quest. Absolutely. Get me all the... That actually gave me a little bit of things, but that's just random. Get me all the experience. What do we have over here? Interesting looking weapon. It's not as good. We have a damage to all vampirism 6. No, that is better. We have a shield. No, shield sucks. Put that over there. We also have an armor. That is bad. Okay. Where are my treasuries? Also, these scarecrows are incredibly tough. They're a little bit on the slow side of things, but still, they're tough. And quest has been gained. I'm fighting a chest without teeth, which is always good. We have counter evasion. No, that's not as good. We're not doing too well on the weapon side. I wish I were. I wish I were doing a little bit better on the weapon side. There it is. Oak bed. Oh, that's what that was before. I wasn't paying attention. And also, we're out of time for the day. So, for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Loop Hero. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.